Hello and a very warm welcome. In today's video we're talking Williams, James Vowles in particular. I tell you what, is it just me or does James Vowles grind your gears? He is becoming my most hated team principal, up there with Soppy Bollocks Horner. Honestly, the guy is absolutely delusional. Williams have been irrelevant since, feels like forever, it's almost 30 years. They've been irrelevant. No title since 97. And the last time they won was Lord Maldonado. So, honestly, James Vowles has come out and said Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz will strike fear into any driver stood next to them on the grid. I mean, that is absolutely fucking comical. I want whatever James Vowles has been drinking. Alex Albon striking fear into other drivers like Lewis Hamilton and Alonso. Carlos Sainz striking fear into Max. Honestly, wow. Yeah, I'm a bit lost for words with that comment. James Vowles is absolutely delusional. And he actually believes, he's got to believe, that Williams are going to get back. It's disgraceful. Honestly, he's deluded. He talks a good game, but in reality, Williams are a bag of shit. They are shit. They're 9th in the constructors. We're hoping for 25 and 26 with the new rule changes. Williams will be back. How many times have we heard Williams will be back? I've signed 2 drivers that will put fear into others when they're stood next to them on the grid. That is absolutely comical. If that's your team principal saying that, then you haven't got much hope for Williams ever getting back to the front. Honestly, come on. Alex Albon striking fear into people. Come on. He's got such a wet personality. He's going to strike no fear into anyone. And Carlos Sainz, he's a good driver, but he's not striking fear into people. You're talking about fear. You're talking about Max, Alonso, Lewis, people who have done it, won the t-shirt, been a world champion. Alex Albon, he's a midfield driver at best. He's never going to get a podium and never going to win a race. Carlos Sainz has got podiums, won races, but it's an awful decision for Carlos Sainz to join Williams. But I get it because he's got to stay on the grid for his career, but it's an awful decision. Vowles is absolutely buzzing. He's really gone overboard, really, to get Carlos Sainz. That you got to give him credit. That is a good driver to get from James Vowles' point of view. But I don't know. He irks me up the wrong way. He talks a good game. In reality, if you're a Williams fan, you don't see the results, do you? They're 9th in the constructors. They retain Logan Sargent when he's absolutely dog shit. And now they've basically said, yes, we made a mistake re-signing Logan. We're going to sack him and replace him with Sainz. Should have done that to begin with. Vowles describes emotional reaction from the Williams team. The largest he's ever seen. They were screaming. They were shouting. Everyone was overjoyed. Just reading that, Williams are not getting back to the highest level. Why would you be screaming and shouting about signing a driver who's only Carlos Sainz? If Williams go and sign Lewis Hamilton, Max or Alonso, then I would expect screams and shouts, but I don't know. Vowles just irks me up the wrong way. I don't know what it is. He talks a good game, but in reality, Williams are awful. They're shit, and they've been shit for years. And I don't see them 25, or look out for Williams in 25, look out for us in 26. I just don't see it. Williams are a historic team, but at the minute they make up the numbers. And you got a team principal coming out with absolute garbage. Strike fear. My drivers will strike fear into the other drivers. Wow. Williams lie on 4 points in 9th in the constructors. And this guy's on about my drivers will get fear into the others. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're going to be really fearful of a team that's got 4 points after 14 rounds. Ooh. Won't be able to start the race. I'll be that fearful of the Williams brand. Oof. Anyway, yeah, James Vowles is deluded. He's absolutely deluded. Comment down below your thoughts. Would love to know. But honestly, he's up there with Horner. He's absolutely deluded. He's crazy deluded. I mean, I've heard some things in Formula 1. He's excited because he's got a team principal job. He talks Williams up. But in reality, they are shit. They've been irrelevant since '97. And he's on about Williams are going to be back. They will be back. Be patient. Alex Albon's committed to Williams, and Carlos Sainz has signed there. Carlos Sainz is only going there. I guarantee next season, if someone comes in for Sainz, he'll be off. He'll be off. He's not going to stay at Williams. He's only at Williams to keep his career going. Yeah. Williams is a stopgap team. Yeah. Young drivers. I mean, we saw George start his career at Williams, and then he fucked off to a bigger team. Because Williams are not a big team anymore. Yeah. Comment down below your thoughts. James Vowles, deluded.